Tell me about credentials, Jeremy.
So credentials, as far as so when you look for a biller, right? There are several certifications that you should probably look for, right? So there are certifications through the American Academy of Professional Coders. So certified professional coders or certified professional billers. So this kind of a thing, a certification. This communicates a commitment to the field, a commitment to your practice. This communicates that somebody indeed does geek out about billing,
Mm-hmm.
right? So this is somebody, if they have gone down the 5-hour, 200 multiple choice question test and class, that you know what, they might actually have some skin in the game as far as how this goes, right? They haven't just walked off the street and said, you know what, I need to make some extra cash. I will pick up the bear of insurance billing.
Well, and you
You know,
guys told me about the Entrepreneur magazine article that was about medical billing. Maybe just touch on that real quick.
right. So that article was published in 2002. It was basically just how to start a medical claims processing company, right? And this article is of great value to me because I'm like, oh, well, what are people, saying? And the article was basically, hey, Joe Blow, you can walk off the street and you can start a billing company and you can make a ton of money doing it. But there was nothing about experience or credentials or certification or even having experience in the niche in which they're doing billing, right? Because for Catherine and I on our end, our background is in counseling, right? So we have a passion for the mental health field, and that fuels our passion for medical billing for the mental health field. So there's just certain things that perhaps you wouldn't want to take Joe Blow. And unless you have a really robust training program for Joe Blow off the street to do billing, I wouldn't recommend outsourcing protected health information or financial information to people that perhaps don't have any experience or background in it.
So what are kind of the examples of like the trustworthy credentials that people should have? And maybe one of you or Allison can put those into the chat area too. So you touched on one of them. What are the acronyms people should know?
All right, so there are three that I would recommend. CPB, Certified Professional Biller, with the AAPC, which is the American Academy of Professional Coding. So the thing you have to understand about billing is we just love acronyms. So just bear with me on this here. The second one is Certified Medical Reimbursement Specialist through the AMBA. And that's a more general one. So the certified professional billing credential is very specific. It is medical billing. The certified medical reimbursement specialist covers a little bit more. So some IT questions, and it sort of expands a little bit. And then the last one is certified medical manager through PAHCOM, which is spelled PAHCOM. And that is going to cover and touch on a lot of different areas of private practice. So we're talking HR issues, risk management, IT, clinical reporting, practice marketing, and billing. So that one's like 10 miles wide and 3 inches deep versus the certified professional biller that is perhaps a mile wide and 10 miles deep.
So would someone have both of those or usually one or the other?
It's usually one or the other.
Okay.
It is a commitment, both financially and on your time to get these credentials. So typically somebody has one, but they can have multiple.
Okay.
Multiple
is there one
is,
that you preferred? Like if one person has this, it's like Harvard, and another person has this, it's like, I don't know, some other college?
I would say that the certified professional biller is sort of the gold standard. The
Okay.
AAPC has been around for quite some time and have certified, oh gosh, I mean, several multiples of people with several different credentials. So I would say that one, but the other ones are really good too, I guess. So it's hard to rate these.
Sure.
I mean,
Okay, so you really
AAPC,
want some sort of credentials.